Was ending this era of Power Rangers with Cosmic Fury a good idea? We're gonna talk about it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Fan Club. It's your boy Brosnan in the building. I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to check out this content. You are the real MVPs, and today we are going to be talking about Cosmic Fury. We are a few months removed away from this show's premiere, and I've watched it enough times to really get a grasp on the concepts and what they were trying to do with this show. I still think it's the best season since RPM. I think it is awesome. But the question is today, was this the right move to end this era of Power Rangers? You guys have to remember, we're not getting any Power Rangers in 2024. At least that's not what it looks like at the moment. Sounds like we're not going to get anything till 2025. So Cosmic Fury was the last project. It wasn't Once and Always, it was Cosmic Fury, which came out just a few months ago, and I thought it delivered a lot. Some fans aren't gonna like it, some fans couldn't get over the suits, but hey, I just have to say, Power Rangers Ninja Steel, which is one of the worst rated seasons out there, had some of my favorite suits. It doesn't matter what the suits are like. Tell me 3 suits cooler than the Ninja Steel suits. I know that's all about what you like, but in my opinion, I think that's like top 3 coolest suits. It's got like this Aquitar Ranger vibe, but then like some Ninja Storm vibe, and the helmets are freaking sweet. You don't always have to have the best suits to have a good season, and I liked the Cosmic Fury suits. Still wish they'd give us toys. That's probably like one of the only things I really think they missed out on Cosmic Fury is giving us some figures. We did get a Morpher, we got a role play set, we did get a Megazord, which was pretty cool, by the way. I'm not the biggest fan of the original price on it, but it's been selling for about 50 bucks lately. I can get behind that. I like what they're doing with Cosmic Fury. I just wish we had a few figures. With that being said, do you think Power Rangers Cosmic Fury was the right pick to be that last little season? I wish that we got more episodes with this. I thought that they did an amazing job for what they were working with. For just 10 episodes, man, this had everything. But imagine if there were 5 to 10 more episodes. The storylines could be even crazier. There were things that I wish they added or took away, but overall, this was a really cool project. And the first 10 episode season like this, something that we haven't seen since the Alien Rangers, when they had their mini season. Now let's remind you about all the cool parts of Cosmic Fury and do a little fan club mini breakdown. In Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, the Rangers are warned by a revived Zato about the impending threat of Lord Zedd. They team up with Billy Cranston and Mick Kennick to fight off an army of monsters. Eventually, Zedd emerges with the help of Bajilia, introducing a new monster named Doudrip, who corrupts Ollie. Ollie opens a cosmic gateway and sends Zato through it, while the Morphin Masters are captured by Scrozzle's Master Captivator. Master Red passes his staff to Javi, who uses it to summon a fleet of Zords. At this time, Ollie also lost his arm, which was freaking crazy trying to get those Zords open. I always wondered why he didn't morph or use something else to open it, right? I would have personally called in Solon, let her do it, and just repaired her an arm, right? Isn't she like a robot? Can't we just give her a new arm? Interesting. With the new Zords, the Rangers form the Cosmic Fury Megazord and defeat the enemy. They make plans for the future and work on a plan to cure Ollie. Meanwhile, Doudrip steals Sequila's ship and the Rangers go to fight him. They destroy Doudrip with the Cosmic Fury Zords back at Dino Henge. Javi's prosthetic arm almost causes an accident. Amelia proposes using an energy conductor to reverse Ollie's corruption. However, Zed attacks Dino Henge, destroying the statues and depowering the Rangers except for Ollie. The Rangers teleport to another planet, Iridis, to regroup. With the help of Billy, they regain their morale and discover Fern is still in their base. Billy theorizes about making new Ranger powers, and they are attacked by an alien named Scuttleworm. Using morphers and cosmic orbs from Billy, the Rangers morph again and fight back. They learn of Zato's location and set off to rescue him on planet Lavina. Ollie shadows them with a team of monsters, but they manage to convince the planet's sentient forest to release them. They locate Zato and thank the forest before returning to base. Zato morphs into the Zenith Ranger and discovers Solon, Billy, and Fern have turned the base into a spaceship. Meanwhile, Zed dominates planet Eltar and reveals his plan to become a Morphin Master. The Rangers learn that Zed has found the missing Cosmic Dragon Zord and plan a mission to retrieve it. They disguise themselves as a metal rock band and distract the workers at the time. Ollie throws a tracker on the Dragon Zord, but the Rangers manage to escape with it. They receive a message from Tarek on Earth, revealing that Zed has taken humans as hostages. The Rangers prepare the Cosmic Cruiser for launch. They encounter Scuttleworm during engine tests, but manage to get the thrusters working. Solon is captured, but the Rangers manage to rescue her and launch the Cosmic Cruiser. They arrive on Eltar and are attacked by Inkward. A copy guard then launches an orbital bombardment to force the Rangers out of hiding. So while the other Rangers use the Zords, a weakened Zato and Izzy go looking for Solon, leaving Fern behind after Izzy convinces Amelia to leave her safely on board. Ambushed by Ollie, Zato and Izzy fight them, while Fern, seeing everyone is in trouble, takes the last Cosmic Fury Morpher as a weapon and teleports to Solon just as Scuttleworm attacks her. Unable to teleport out again, Fern prepares to fight, so the Morpher bonds her DNA from Solon to become the Cosmic Fury Orange Ranger. They teleport out, leaving Ollie to fight a horde of Scuttleworms. Zed then reveals to Ollie that his plan to dominate the universe involves the energy of the Morphin Masters. Zato wakes up from a long sleep to discover the Cosmic Cruiser orbiting Earth. The team devises a plan to release imprisoned Ranger teams and fight back against the Squid Drills. Heckle morphs into the Dino-charged Dark Ranger to lower the force field, but is captured and imprisoned. The plan to destroy the Squid Drills fails, and the Cosmic Megazords are neutralized. Most of the Rangers are captured, and Zato reveals that his magic is depleting. He will die again when it runs out. This is something that Zato was keeping from everybody, and Solon and Ion did find out, but he selfishly asked them to keep it a secret. I thought that he should have told everybody right away, but I thought that was one of those secret lessons in disguise right there. Tell your team, tell the truth what's going on. The team comes up with a new plan to use Grid Battle Force's transporters, leading to the rescue of the captured humans and Rangers. Zato faints and the others tend to him, while the remaining Rangers defeat the Squidrills. The team discovers Zato's secret about his limited magic. Zed's ultimate plan is revealed, and the Rangers launch a rescue mission on Eltar. Zato uses his last magic to protect the team, and Ion's spirit is absorbed into the morphing grid when Ion is destroyed. The team is defeated by Master Zed. This is a version of Zed with all of the Morphine Master's powers, but Bajilia and Scrozzle betray Zed and capture him. Bajilia reveals her plan to destroy all good in the universe. Similar to Zordon's Z-Wave, this would be an evil Z-Wave. Ion has an encounter with a being resembling Zato, but this is not Zato, folks. This is Zordon. This is one of the coolest scenes. We had a feeling Zordon was going to pop up, but there were so many fans out there that were like, yo, you can't bring back Zordon, or that would undo a bunch of things from the past and take away from that level of emotion that happened when we saw Zordon destroy himself and sacrifice himself for the greater good, right? I thought that this was done with really good taste because we got to see Zordon, but it was just his spirit in the morphing grid. Like, he wasn't even sure who he was. It was kind of cool because it's almost like a purgatory. Like, if you guys believe in like religion, there's like heaven and hell, but then there's like your purgatory where you're just in limbo. Like, what if like the morphing grid kind of has those pockets in it because it's just this giant living thing? What if he's just chilling in a pocket of the morphing grid, waiting to get kind of fabricated or brought back into the mix? It is very interesting, and I loved that they did that. The Rangers escape with the Master Captivator, but it gets damaged. They decide to send it to the morphing grid to detonate safely. But Zato returns dressed as a morphing master and offers to free Zed if he relinquishes the power. This was pretty crazy. He turns himself and all the Rangers into energy. They go into the Captivator and they cannot fight Zed. They have to talk this out. And I know a lot of the fans out there hated this, but it was one of those situations where, hey, we don't want to die. You don't want to die. You were tricked. How about you hand this master power over? And Zato and Ali did a good job of talking to Zed and getting on his level. So Zed agrees to return the power, and Zato traps him on a prison planet where he is replaying his dreams over and over again with Rita Repulsa. The Morphin Masters are grateful but confused on Zato's new status. Zato builds a heartfelt goodbye to his friends and returns to the grid with the other masters. In the end, Tarek and Centaura have a daughter named Poppy, and Javi sings a song inspired by Zordon's catchphrase, "May the power protect you." I thought this season was awesome, and I wanted to go through a lot of the points and plot on here just to show how much meat on the bone actually was to the storyline compared to these other seasons. We're starting to do those individual Ranger breakdowns with the Saban, or the Neo Saban seasons, I should say, and the character backstory is junk. Maybe if you're the 6 Ranger or Red Ranger, you have a good story. But if you're a Blue Ranger, a Pink Ranger, Yellow Ranger, good luck trying to get a decent storyline. It's kind of crappy, but at the same time, Hasbro came in and they said, we are going to develop these characters. There's going to be character backstories. It was pretty cool. The way that they brought Fern in made a lot of sense. They just didn't pick up a completely new character. They brought in a character we already knew about and was starting to really grow and learn and love. Now you throw the Orange Ranger suit at her and it's just freaking awesome. I do think that this was the right pick for the last Power Ranger show. I think Once and Always would have been weird. I know why you released that first and then released this. This did have an ending feeling, but also left things wide open at the same time in case they want to come back to this universe in a couple years. Now, what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Speaking of the comments, let's see what the fans are saying. Jedi Connor said, I'm sad to see this era of Power Rangers potentially be done, but I'm also excited for the reboot universe at the same time. Me too, man. It's like a sad happy because I'm hopeful, but yet it is kind of sad. Man of the USA Jones said, I would love to see Ninjor, the Blue Centaurian, and the Phantom Ranger in it. That would have been lit. I cannot lie. James Spears said, I truly love that we got to see a season 3 of Dino Fury, Fern fighting along with her girlfriend and Zato becoming a Morphin Master. That was freaking awesome. Samurai Spirited said, I wish we had more than 10 episodes, but I do enjoy it all the same. I agree. I liked what they were doing. I wish there was a little bit more, but man, for what they were working with, it was freaking awesome. John said Cosmic Fury and Dino Fury Season 2 was good. I'll agree with Mr. Fan Club. They did a great job with what they were working with, 10 episodes. Cosmic Fury had potential to be a great season like RPM or even better if they would have made it into 20 episodes. That is a good point where this is legendary, but because it's so small, where do you even compare it and rank it to other seasons? Because other seasons had 20, 30, 40, 50 episodes to give you a complete plot line if they did that. Therese said, I say yes, since it tied up a lot of loose ends. It was super cool, man. A Dino Fury Season 2 and Cosmic Fury were just phenomenal. Johnny said, Cosmic Fury is definitely the best season since RPM. We had a female Red Ranger, a great serialized storyline, and great character arcs. This is a 10 out of 10. I love your positivity, Johnny. Hell yeah. Now, I don't know if I'd give it a 10 out of 10 overall, but like compared to other Ranger seasons, hell yeah. I give it a solid 8, maybe even a 9. There were a few things I didn't like, but overall, it did so good, man. There's no hate over here. But what are your guys' thoughts? Did you think Cosmic Fury was the perfect fit to end Power Rangers as we know it moving into this new generation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this one. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Anime King Nick, Chaos Draco, The Arctic Operator, Miguel Ortiz, Let's Talk Sports, Papillon Oger, Roderick Ham, Louis Cairns, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys again for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You could also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger Power-Up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.